Coming up next, a UFC welter division matchup.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Dig and kick.
Oh, straight right. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Both guys landing big shots. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, Father Ray liked that one. A beautiful land there by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, oh! Knee to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Unable to connect there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Wow!
Oh, he got broken too. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, there's the head kick. Look, how about those 5 minutes? All right, let us look back at some of the action from that pre. All right, round 2. Wonderboy gets touched by that kick to the body. And he, oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he continues to...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Thompson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
This is so such a crazy fight.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Thompson gets crushed with that hook. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want.
Nice liver shot lands.
What a fantastic start.
Oh! Huge right hand! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Wonder Boy Thompson. All right, working inside the closed guard now. 2 rounds in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
That shot blocked by Thompson.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He might be out. Reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Thompson.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thompson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Tags him with a flush left. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, he postured up there, Gate.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of If you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
liver
bad.
shot lands. Back to the feet. Oh! Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice liver shot lands.
Right under the elbow, the body kick land.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, he's landed a high. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! And that's going to do it.
Oh!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a one fight. All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Diaz and Stephen Thompson. Australia ready to go with round one here. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Diaz. Oh, nice connection by... Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight. All right, the official decision is... All right, straight ahead, we get to a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to his head.
Unable to connect with the right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
These guys throwing early. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, huge connection on the right hand by Robert Whittaker.
That is his strike of choice, right, Bob?
Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Adesanya's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Massive head kick. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Ooh! Just misses with the left hook. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Robert Whittaker.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
20 seconds to go.
Punch over the top.
And he landed the right hand there. Round 2, Robert Whittaker versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Right punches there. Whittaker gets hit by that leg kick. Just misses with the left hook. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so he's... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
"44 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and landing with 35% accuracy against Robert Whittaker.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Blocks the shot. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, man, look at that.
And there's the double leg takedown. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back mount now. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking... All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Flush right hand is true. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intense.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Oh! Wow! Oh, big left hook there.
He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice punch lands over the top. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land.
Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Kelvin Gastelum and Israel Adesanya.
You ready?
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Ronaldo Souza.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler.
Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, what a beautiful
So
takedown.
nicely done with the trip there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Adesanya. Back mount now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
And they separate. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as now he going. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and the Reed. Alistair Overeem.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it... Whoa! Oh, straight right. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh!
That one landed clean.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Johnny Bone. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Whiffs on the elbow.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Huge elbow there. Oh, big left hook there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. That kick blocked by the Reem. Just misses with a left hook there.
Moment.
Overeem pouring it on! Wow!
Holy smoke! Put him to sleep.
Oh, big left. Final seconds of round one. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones. And that man, the Reem, Alistair Overeem. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh! Shot lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
37 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Well, not the most efficient effort, landing with 33% accuracy against Jon Jones. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Nice. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And really starting to make these shots count. crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
An elbow!
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Oh, huge elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Overeem. Jones gets caught by the elbow. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. 20 seconds to go. Oh! All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him.
Are you ready? Ready?
Third round underway. High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Jones. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Huge liver kick. That might do it. Whoa! Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out.
Oh, nice elbow.
Overeem gets back up here, starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Many of the...
Oh! He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and we sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Nice punch there by Adesanya.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice body kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Right hand upstairs.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Nice straight punch.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Switching stances here. Got a single collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Nice punch there.
Well, whatever works, now he switches his stance again. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice kick.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Israel Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just misses with the left hook. Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Huge block there. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, huge right hand. Final seconds of round one. Big knee to the body. Round two coming up next.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful leg kick throw. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all moves.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Nice hook lands.
Big kick.
Oh, solid leg kicks by Adesanya. Oh, big knee. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Able to land there with the straight left.
Huge knee lands from in close. Nice punch landed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch. In DC, this has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a home for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Right hand punch in the clinch. Straight punch land. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Beautiful knee. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. What a punch.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Gets the elbow up into the target. Blocks the shot.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Muay Thai plump. Straight right hand, no good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so it looked like it did stun him a little bit. Big knee lands there.
He's in trouble.
He's hurt the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Adesanya. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He gets to a spot, the tie comes. Then he starts to
now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Where's your footwork, okay? What have we been working on? Refocus, get out.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Right hook to the head, blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, big punch land.
That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for, Trot.
Oh, he hurt him.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, nice straight there by Adesanya. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, strong punch there by Adesanya. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out. When you're just catching air, it doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Final minute. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
That
Ooh,
knee,
big
that
knee.
knee hurt him. Nice leg kick lands.
20 seconds left.
Big kick lands.
Oh! What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Looks like we're tied going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Checks the leg kick.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stores.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's some guys, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Oh,
He didn't like that left hand.
he's got him hurt here. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
He got him.
Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. And they separate. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a performance.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this.
right, coming up next, what could be a heavyweight title fight for the ages between Daniel Cormier and the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this fight.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right on the button.
Oh, big elbow.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
there you
absolutely.
go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Overeem. Yes. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Cormier's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, close guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. All right, round two is here. Daniel Cormier versus Alistair Overeem. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just... Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Overeem pouring it on! Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw him coming, so a big knockout. All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this Jones.
Jones gets caught with that punch.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around the waist.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Overeem.
Nice combination. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Hook there. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John, it doesn't matter. John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see
yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Here he is back in the clinch. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, man, that's a nice kick. Wow! Oh! Seconds to go.
Great shot. He's hurt. He's hurt. Push forward.
20 seconds left.
Great punch landed with so much power.
5 minutes in the books. Second round underway. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Big knee to the body. Nice punch by the Ream. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Overeem. And now he's got that top punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well that if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Switch knee lands to the body. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Again, back into this position.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Now trying to hip escape.
Nice work. He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are
another beautiful takedown land.
Lands the right hand. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Overeem. Yes.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his... Oh, he might have got him with a choke. He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild... Now we... Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and Isaac Frost. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands a big right hand early.
Oh!
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there. Nice body combination there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. He missed with that jab attempt there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Effective strike there by Frost. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh! Oh, straight right. .30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, big punch lands.
Final seconds here.
Right hand landed.
Overeem's kick attempt, that one was blocked.
Hey, stop! You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Looking to land the right just out of range. So he's really...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
Good right hand.
Combination there by Overeem.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Slips that left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So 39 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Well, not necessarily the connection rate you'd like to see, landing with 32% accuracy thus far against the ring. Just out of range with that right hand. That shot is blocked by Frost. Well, he
didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. And just misses with that big right hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Thrust pass is denied. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damage.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Overeem. 15 seconds remain in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And that's the end of round number 2.
Take a seat. Now listen, we are losing this fight. I need you to dig down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed.
You ready? You ready?
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, Jim tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Oh,
Oh!
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Overeem pouring it on! Punches blocked. Oh! Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Frost's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Wow.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Nice punch lands over the top.
Battling for hooks. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. That'll do it!
Woo! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop.
All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Nurmagomedov's back in side control. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Poirier. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Dustin Poirier. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch the count.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Poirier.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh!
Left hook, right hand.
What a fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! How about those 5 minutes? All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round 2. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Dustin Poirier.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Blocks the shot.
Ooh, what a punch.
The right hook to the body. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against... Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Elbow lands there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Well, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Uppercut lands for him. Oh, straight right. Left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh!
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch. Okay.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
It's the elbow there. Nurmagomedov gets up and decides. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, not landing at a great clip necessarily.
Wow! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Whoa!
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
Big left. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong. Man.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And we'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh! Lands a nice 1-2.
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent. All right, coming up next, our matchup for the UFC featherweight title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him to counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not.
That is how you scramble, folks. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dustin
All right, so there he is, the new UFC featherweight champion. Kind of looks like the after party has already started in the octagon. I know you'll be there shortly, Jim.
I mean, it's going to be a great night. Look, I wasn't on his bandwagon on the way to the octagon, but I'm solely on it on the way out as he's going out there with that championship. I'll be at the party. It's going to be a great, fun time. John, you can come with me if you want.
You got a +1 tonight.
I got a +1, baby.
I'll be there. right, coming up next, it's a lightweight title fight between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, the rematch between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor as round one gets underway here. And I gotta think if you're Conor, this fight is happening in a different division. It's happening more than 5 years later. Gotta throw out the film on Act 1, correct?
You have to throw it away. You have to.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Wow! Oh, straight right. Poirier's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Try to establish that jab. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Conor.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
How good is that right hand? Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Right hook to the head block. Ooh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big head kick there.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going. Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Beautiful body kick.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Conor McGregor gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, straight right.
He's hurt bad.
What a round.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Ooh, big knee. Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his... Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That's how you finish the
That'll
fight.
do it!
He got him!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh, big knee. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, straight right. There she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
32 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Huge shots there. Whoa! Oh, big left hook there.
You can never.
Nice liver shot release. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, nice combination. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Nice leg kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
"60 seconds now to go in the fight." Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful, and she has that ability to do it multiple times.
Liver shot lands. Round 2 coming up next.
Nice work out there. Punches in bunches. That's what I like to see. You're running away with this fight.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe...
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Big kick.
Nice inside leg kicks there by Zhang. Oh, she blocks the punch. Effective strike there by Zhang Weili. 60 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang, and a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Rose Namajunas. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Very nice leg kick there by Rose Namajunas. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. Throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together. Good punch lands.
Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike there, and I got to imagine this is a really tough predicament to be in as a fighter.
Yeah, very discouraging when you know what your heart and your mind is telling you to do, but your body just won't respond.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who can reign for some time. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Shot is blocked there by Zhang Weili. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy.
Davis turned bad.
20 seconds left.
Leg kick.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh! So a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing this.
You ready? You ready? It's fun.
Well, oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight. Here is... All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expecting of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the octagon, so be prepared.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job.
of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Shevchenko. Able to land with the left hand. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Nice punch there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook landing. Great job mixing up the cards. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left. Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, strong punch there by Shevchenko. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Under a minute to go. Jędrzejczyk's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
Wow. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they...
All right, round 2 is here. Let's see how it plays out. Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Valentina Shevchenko.
Big kick lands.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Again, back into this position. Got to the clinch, control.
Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Good exchange there inside. Oh, she connected with the knee to the body there, and this is something she saw on film, that her opponent left that body open, and she barged right through that hole.
She's taking advantage of a weakness, and she'll look to continue doing the same thing.
Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting the cut on her opponent.
The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but... Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
An uppercut later.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one
that makes the first move.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Knee to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt right...
Relax. Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third round underway.
Nice strike. You can never know what the...
Oh, big knee!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Man! All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so...
Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the third round.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg.
ready? You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Effective punch there by Cyborg. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches, though.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Straight right. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Nunes's pass attempt denied. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cyborg. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Solid strike on the ground. Cyborg gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, no!
Oh, big left. Oh! Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there. They're going at it now.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Good stick.
Oh, huge right hand. Oh, straight right. Lands a nice 1-2.
That one landed clean.
Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Nunes. Oh, there's, man.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh! 30 seconds now to go in round one. Cyborg's lower jaw. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Whoa! What an end to round one. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know...
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker. Nice right hand.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chest.
Oh! Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh!
Those are big strikes. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Nunes' strike attempt there is blocked. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the
That'll
finish.
do it!
That was nasty.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Christian Cyborg Justino.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really every... It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, it is a women's super fight for sure as Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg run it back here tonight. We'll see if Cyborg can make the requisite adjustments.
Cyborg has to understand now and know that she's in there with a woman that is going to go as her as she normally does to her opponents. Understand that Amanda Nunes is not intimidated and fight with all the skill that she has instead of fighting just to knock out. Amanda's not going anywhere. She has to be very patient in her approach to fighting Amanda, or she'll find herself back asleep on the octagon floor.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, beautiful hook for her there. Oh!
Leg kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Oh! Whoa! conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nunes. Lands with a right hand. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cyborg. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
So 37 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. Nunes going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Nice. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes. Powerful leg kick lands. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Wow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
What an end to round one. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset. Get...
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Oh, huge right hand!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, no! Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed.
Oh! Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. A fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Man, nice liver shot lands.
You can never know what you... You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Two minutes now to go. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit.
Oh, she got hurt. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight. There it is. It's over. Unbelievable. What a performance.
That was just a near perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but first buff her head.